You're watching Metropole Television. My name is Simba Elijah Charles. You're welcome to your official sector trends this morning. Get involved. 20146 is your SMS line at Metropole TVKE across all your social media platforms. Hashtag business I am. All right. Now, let's talk about alternative gifts that you could give somebody this Valentine's. Now, let's take sense into how you can gift a loved one by helping them grow their business to the next level and exactly what involves to do that. This morning, we talked to Christopher Odongo, who is a strategic planning consultant and business coach with 22 years experience working with the SMEs across Africa and also a director at Walde International Limited, who will help us demystify how to go about helping your loved one this Valentine's to grow their business. Christopher, good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very excited. It's Valentine's season. It's a love season. And we are here to gift loved ones with business strategy solutions.
Fantastic. We're also excited to have you around. Chris, let's attack it really, therefore. Helping your loved one grow their business. We gotta start from there. The first thing is they gotta be in business, right?
Yes.
Or can you help them go into business this Valentine's?
So you see, the thing about a lot of business owners and a lot of entrepreneurs is when you start your business, the first person who gives you the support is normally your loved one. So it's whether it's your spouse, or it's your parent, or it's your sibling, it's your loved ones who normally come and say, you know what, you're going to start a business, we are going to support you. And so it can be for a business that's starting, or it can be for a business that's been existing.
Yes, pretty much. All right. So now how do we help them grow their business this Valentine's, Christopher?
So one of the first things you want to do with people and help them with business is you want to just encourage them. You want to tell them, you know what, it's been an amazing journey that you have taken, and we are here to encourage you, and we are here to make you succeed in your business. And so the first thing is just to give them that encouraging word of thank you very much for being in business. Yeah. So, and if you want to gift them something, you can go to our website, wildinternational.com/Scalarizer, and you can be able to gift them a strategy planning workshop. It's a full day session where they get to be able to think about their business and think about what they can do to grow their business.
I like how you opened that you first gotta encourage them. Chris, there is a quote, since we're talking about Valentine's, there's a quote by a very, I would say, renowned business person across the world. It says that if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an SME and you need encouragement, then you should be in business.
Mm-hmm. That quote is not fairly accurate. Every one of us needs encouragement.
Yes.
And true. I mean, sometimes as an entrepreneur, the only person who can encourage you is yourself. You know, you dig deep down into your heart and you encourage yourself. But during this love season, it's good for you to receive encouragement from the people who care about you, from the people who love you, and they should be able to tell you, you know what, this entrepreneurship journey doesn't have to be lonely.
Yes.
This entrepreneurship journey doesn't have to be difficult. We are here for you. We love you. We care about you. We are seeing how hard you're working, and we want to give you a boost. We want to give you a support. So just know that you can depend on us and you can count on us. So that's the message that every entrepreneur should be receiving this Valentine's season.
So let's extend that message of encouragement in actually knowing the stages that a smaller business needs to go through for you to feel like you're actually growing. Which ones are these, and how do you help them therefore into the next stage once we've learned these stages, Christopher?
So a business starts at idea stage, it goes to growth stage, and then it goes to being established. You know, and so one of the things that you can be able to do for your entrepreneurs is help them to be able to develop a strategy. And if you're not a strategy consultant yourself, you can actually refer them to us, and we'll help them to be able to develop a strategy that can help them grow their business and be able to take those steps they need to make progress.
Yes. I want to ask you about that strategy, Chris, because you keep on referring to it, and somebody will ask you the question, is it possible that every business is got a specific strategy, or is it the same strategy for all smaller businesses?
Every business needs a unique strategy that is suited to their customers. So when you're thinking about it, you start by asking yourself, who is my customer and what are their needs? And where is my customer to be found? And if you follow that train of thought, then you'll arrive at having your own unique strategy that will work for your business. Two businesses can actually be located right next to each other, selling similar products, but are able to get a totally different strategy.
Yes, Chris, I lost you towards the end. You were saying that smaller businesses can be located to each other?
Yes, I was saying you can have two businesses that are similar and are located next to each other, but they will have a totally different strategy from each other. You can even have a business that is the same. So, for example, you can have a shoe selling shop, and you have 3 branches, and each branch of your business will have a different strategy.
Yes.
Just based on their location, based on the customers that they are targeting, and based on what their profile is. So you can have similar businesses but a different strategy altogether.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to say that this Valentine's comes at a time when everybody is well cognizant of what is happening to the local economy and the world economy as well, the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, Chris. As if we're talking about a smaller business, we're talking about growing that business, I would like to think that you could actually tell somebody what the needs for smaller businesses are
Sorry,
right
I lost
now.
you there for a bit.
Yes, Chris, can you get me now? Chris, can you get me?
Sorry, I lost you there for a bit. The connection wasn't so good.
Yes, can you
Do
get
you
me now?
mind repeating the question? Yes, I can hear you now.
All right, Chris, I was referring to how smaller businesses now have been affected by the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and how the world economy and even the local economy has been affected. So Valentine's comes at that time that if you're actually going to gift somebody to their business or to the growth of their business, then you have to understand what smaller businesses need now more than ever within this COVID-19 pandemic. Chris, what do they need?
Yeah, so one of the things that we found out in our research when we talked around COVID-19 is that COVID-19 presented very unprecedented challenges to their businesses. And one of the things that business owners and entrepreneurs have been looking for is strategies on how to navigate, how to survive, how to keep serving customers, how to get money to be able to remain afloat, how to support employees. And so when you're thinking about supporting a loved one during this Valentine season, looking at the COVID-19 realities, then you want to be able to help them develop a plan around surviving COVID-19.
Yes.
So be it, how do I get more customers? Be it, how do I support my employees and give them a healthy working environment? Everyone needs that support to think through what to do to get out of COVID-19.
Something that really came out as we got into the COVID-19 pandemic, Chris, was that every business now needs to be online. I don't know whether it's okay this morning for me to refer to as a digital strategy. Is that where you can start as a smaller business now, sort of grow your presence online? And Chris, talk to me. I mean, when you're talking about being online, I mean, it's possible. I can be online now in the next few minutes if I want. How do I represent myself online as a smaller business?
So as a growing business, you want to make sure that 1, you have a website.
Yes.
2, you have a Facebook page. 3, you have an Instagram page. You have a Twitter page, you have a LinkedIn page, you have a YouTube page. So all those pages will help you to be able to go online. But it's not enough to have the pages. Once you have the pages, you have to think about, if a customer orders my products or services, how will I be able to deliver it to them?
Yes.
Will I send it by courier, or is it a service that a customer can be able to consume online? So for example, for us, when you want your business coaching session, we're able to do it online. You don't have to come to our office. You just go to our website, book for yourself your coaching session, and you'll sit one-on-one with your business coach and help you think through your business strategy. So if you're offering services, you can still offer them online. If you're offering products, you have to think about when a customer makes an order, how will it be delivered. You can even go to any of the order fulfillment sites, and there are many that you can be able to have them resell your products.
Capital is going to be a question, Chris, especially even when we are talking about what smaller businesses need now. I mean, capital will be available. But for you, from when you said it this morning, Chris, where as a smaller business, within this pandemic, do I need to put my money to, most importantly, or the bigger chunk of it?
So capital is important. The small businesses are there and they're looking for support. During this Valentine season is a time for you to look for that niece, nephew, or spouse and ask them how much money they need to be able to support their business.
Yes.
And invest that money in their business. You can invest it in the form of a loan, or you can invest it in the form of shares where they give you a return on your investment after some time. But yes, small businesses, growing businesses need capital. They need capital for buying stock. They need capital to finance LPOs and invoices. They need capital to be able to pay for operations, things such as rent, marketing. If you're looking to support a business, one of the areas you want to think about is support them to pay for marketing costs, support them to be able to acquire stock and deliver to serve customers, support them to be able to finance LPUs. Those are easy ways to finance SMEs that have low risk.
Somebody's going to ask you, Chris, as well, that how important, I'm going to talk about your course and you're going to tell us exactly what it takes for somebody to attend it or a business to attend it. But how important is it also that during this Valentine's season, the best thing you could do also for your loved one, especially, is to tell them, well, can we go to Wild International so you can get your business course from there? How important is it that before you get into business, you actually get into a course like what you offer, which begs me to ask you, Chris, what do you offer? How long does it take for me to go through that course? And how important is it?
So starting a business or running a business can be very challenging. And so you want a trusted partner who you can work with.
Yes.
You want somebody who you can go that journey with. And Wild International is there for you. We are ready to work with you. We're ready to support you. We're ready to help you grow in your business. And
Chris,
the thing is that...
Chris, you're mentioning a very important point. I'm sorry to interject you there. I don't mean to, but when you say we are ready to work with you, Chris, you mentioned a very strategic area in exactly what some of organizations like yours have been sort of blamed for, is that you take me through something, then after you're done, you tell me, okay, now you're empowered, go. When you say work with me as a smaller business, what do you exactly mean?
When we say work with you, exactly what we mean is, one, you'll come for a business workshop,
yes.
A full-day workshop.
Yes.
During that workshop, you'll have a business advisors working with you on your business, helping you think through what is my value proposition, what is my customer, where can I find these customers, how many are they, what are my products, how will I sell them,
yes.
How will I position myself. So the business advisor is going to be with you in that workshop. At the end of that workshop, the business advisor is available to you as a coach. Over the next 3 months, over the next 1 year, the business advisor is available to you as a coach, and you can have one-on-one sessions with them. Every month, you're supposed to have a 1-hour session with your business advisor, and basically what he's doing is helping you think through, this is my business, this is where I am, this is where I am stuck, this is what I need to do. And it's a coaching service, and we also have a club where you join and you become part of the journey over 5 years, where we are working with 100 businesses to help them be able to succeed. So when we mean work with you, we actually mean that you are part of us, you are part of our club, you are part of the people who we are working with on a continuous basis. We organize seminars and we invite experts to come and talk to you about marketing, to come and talk to you about legal, to come and talk to you about HR. We have a digital marketing training that is ongoing, so we invite you to be able to attend that, to be able to learn how to grow your business. So we literally mean we are working with you. Very many things are available to you. We have videos that are recorded that are on our website that you can access on different topics. So all those things we mean working with you literally.
This this gap, Christopher, as you also emphasize the importance of anybody or any other smaller business that is really looking to grow itself, to go in some sort of training and somebody who can work together with them. How big is this gap of people getting into business and without, I would say, this sort of training, without somebody who's working with them? And from some of the businesses that you actually walk through them, would you say that that is the change? Would you say that that's a magic bullet to the success of these businesses?
So the gap that businesses have is a knowledge gap.
Yes.
And that knowledge gap is what we bridge. You see, very many people are very skilled in their profession. You know,
yes.
You find somebody who is a carpenter or an interior designer or an architect or a doctor or an accountant or an engineer. They have a lot of skill in the work that they actually do. Or a software programmer. They're skilled and they know how to do the work. But when it comes to business, very few people have the business skill that is required to actually be able to succeed. And so that's where we step in, be able to bridge the gap on giving them the required business skill and the business knowledge to be able to grow their business. So that's a gap we close. We close it by helping you think about your strategy. We close it by helping you think about your market. We close it by helping you think about your customer. What are the right questions to ask to be able to get insights into what your customers' needs are, into what the opportunity in the market is. So we help you think along those lines so that you can focus on mastering your craft as we help you to focus on mastering your business.
How would you summarize the SME environment in the country, Christopher, based on exactly what it is that you're saying? Would you say that that is exactly what is synonymous in the economy?
So the SME environment currently in the economy is full of people who are very passionate
yes.
about their products. They're very passionate about their services. They're very passionate about what they're doing and offering to the public. And they're also very hopeful, you know. These are people who are saying we are going to work hard despite COVID-19 and succeed. We're going to put our hands to the task and we are going to do what it takes to grow our businesses. That's the kind of environment we are seeing with SMEs. People who are very passionate and very committed to succeeding and to growing. And where we come in is to work with them on that journey, to show them some of the things that they need to do to be able to succeed.
Talk to me about some of your success stories, Christopher, that sort of give you the, I don't know, I would say the impetus, the further impetus to say, well, come on board. There's something here for you.
We have had very many entrepreneurs coming through our program.
Yes.
Some of them have their videos on our website and on our YouTube channel. But I'll give you an example about an entrepreneur who came to our program and was a meat distributor. You know, when he joined the program, he was just sort of working from home, trying to be able to distribute meat. But now he has opened a shop, and he's actually delivering meat right from his website and right from his shop. Another entrepreneur is a baking business, and when they joined us, they were basically just their bakery, and now they have 2 branches where they're selling their baking shops from. You can check them out. That's cakes.co.ke. They've been growing for many years, and they have a bakery school, and they have
all right. Yes,
we
yes.
also have a legal firm that did our program. That's kioi.co.ke. You can check them out. When they joined the program, they were passionate supporting SMEs. They've revamped their website. They've rebranded, and they're getting more and more customers. They are actually a couple who is in business, husband and wife, running an amazing business, and they are our poster child for success during this Valentine's. If you check our website, you'll be able to find their story right there.
Pretty much, Chris. In just 45 seconds, let's clear like this. I've watched you this morning. I feel like I need that as a present. How long will it take me, and how much it's going to cost? Let's talk about that price then.
So it's Valentine's season, it's couple season, it's loved one season, and what we are giving you is an opportunity to be able to buy one, get one free. So come with a business friend, come with a spouse who you're in business with, come business with, and you'll pay 25,000 shillings, and the other person gets it for free. So it's buy one, get one free, couples in business, friends in business, lovers in business, colleagues in business together.
Pretty much quite a proper extension of the meaning of love. Could be colleagues. That's exactly what Christopher is saying this morning. You want to give somebody a business strategy and somebody who can walk through them for the entire of that time. You don't know what to do. Talk to Christopher Odongo, Director, Wild International Limited, and they said that you can actually go to your website, to their website, sorry, and actually get to learn what it is that they are going to offer. You want to talk to them, you know what also to do. 20146, your SMS line at Metropole TVKE across all your social media platforms. Chris, thank you very much for speaking to us this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right.
Those who are watching, go to our website, wildinternational.com, and find more details of how you can be able to gift your loved one with a strategy session this Valentine's.
Pretty much. And on that note, we take a short break here on Business. And once we come back, Economic Review.